Dear students, this e-content pertains to the program Bachelor of Social Work, Semester 1 of Mangalore University. The name of the subject is Basic Sociological Concepts and the session number is 9. The topic for this session is difference between society and community. Let us begin with a recap of the previous class. In the previous session, the students understood the characteristics of community. The learning objectives for this session are to understand the difference between society and community. The session outcomes outcomes expected are that the students should understand the difference between society and community. Let us have a look at some of the differences between society and community. Society is a web of relationships, whereas community is a group of individuals living in a particular area with some degree of we feeling. The second difference is that a definite geographical area is not an essential aspect in the case of society, whereas in the case of community, a definite geographical area is an essential aspect. In the society is abstract, whereas community is a concrete concept. Society, in the case of society, community sentiment may or may not be present, whereas in the case of community, community sentiment is an essential element. In society, the group is a means to an end, whereas in community, the group is an end in itself. Society is wider than community. There can be more than one community in a society. A community, in contrast, is smaller than society. The objectives and interests of society are more extensive and varied, whereas the objectives and interests of a community are comparatively less extensive and varied. Society involves both likeness and differences, whereas in the case of community, likeness is more important than differences. In society, we have doctrine, public opinion, and fashion, whereas in community, we have faith and customs. In society, we have contractual solidarity. In community, we have natural solidarity. In society, we have private property and individual will. In community, we have common ownership of property and a common will. These were some of the differences between society and community. I hope the difference is clear to one and all. And let us have a look at the session summary. The differences of society and community, which have been mentioned in the earlier slides, help us to have a more clear understanding of the two concepts. Let us have a look at some of the multiple choice questions. The first one is, a definite geographical area is an essential aspect of A, society, B, community, C, both A and B, and D, none of the above, and the right answer is B, community. The second multiple choice question says that community sentiment is an essential aspect of A, community, B, society, C, both A and B, D, none of the above, and the correct answer is A, community. The third question says, which of the following is a characteristic of community? A, abstract, B, concrete, C, both A and B, and D, none of the above. The right answer is B, concrete. The fourth question says, which of the following is a characteristic of society? A, private property, B, contractual solidarity, C, both A and B, and D, none of the above. The right answer is C, both A and B. Number 5, which of the following is a characteristic of society? A, doctrine, B, public opinion, C, both A and B, and D, none of the above. The right answer is C, both A and B. So these are some of the multiple choice questions, and these two are the books which have been referred to prepare this material. So you can kindly go through these books to have a better understanding of this topic. Thank you.